How you doing today, folks? Today, we're going to be going over from start to finish how to cook steaks on the grill. It's very important that the first thing you should do before you start is wash your meat. In this video, we will be preparing my two favorite steaks, the ribeye and the New York strip. Now that you washed your meat, your next step is to season your meat. If you are just starting out, Montreal steak seasoning is a good seasoning to start out with because it's pretty universal. There are plenty of good seasonings though, and some people just use salt and pepper. Just make sure your steak's not too salty. Once you are satisfied with your seasoning, place the meat in the refrigerator and let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour to let the flavor sink in. While we're waiting on the meat, we may as well prepare some side items. For this meal, I chose a salad that was mostly already made, but I added cucumbers and sweet peppers. I made two separate versions, one with sliced boiled eggs on the top and one without. Now that the salads are complete, we can cover them and put them in the refrigerator. And now it's time to start the baked potatoes. You can use any kind you like, but I get the most compliments with the yellow or golden potatoes. They are usually smaller, but they have so much flavor. After you wash them real good, poke holes in them with a fork. And then generously add salt. Next, add olive oil to each potato and individually wrap each one in foil. Make sure the shiny side of the foil is facing the potato because it reflects heat. After you add each potato to a pan, set it aside and then preheat the oven to 350. Once you have preheated the oven to 350 degrees, place your potatoes in the oven. Go ahead and set your timer to 1.5 hours. And now it's time to prepare the grill for the steaks. Any brand of charcoal will do just fine. Next, generously add charcoal to your grill. Try to make the shape of a pyramid before you add your lighter fluid. Just like the charcoal, any brand of lighter fluid will work just fine. Now, generously add your lighter fluid all over the charcoal. This next step is 100% unnecessary. I like to add just a couple matchlight charcoals to make sure my fire gets hot very quickly. Make sure your grill is clean and your coals are completely white before you start doing any cooking. This will avoid any chemical taste from the coals or the lighter fluid. And now it is finally time to get those steaks on the grill, baby. This is the tricky part because there are so many different ways to cook a steak. Make sure you ask each person how they like their steaks cooked. Steaks can be cooked rare with a cool red center at 125 degrees, all the way to well done, which has no pink and 160-degree core temperature. Thanks to my awesome sister, I can use my custom-made big size tongs to get these steaks off the grill because they are now done. Ladies and gentlemen, the ribeye and the New York strip. Please let the steak rest for about 5 minutes and add butter as needed. And now the meal is complete. Steak, a loaded baked potato, and salad. I want to say special thanks to my amazing photographer and beautiful niece. Have a wonderful day, folks. Big Saw, signing out.